Good morning and welcome to live Super Rugby on Vic and Vin Sports Chat here. I'm Vic and this is the first game of the season. It is the reigning champions Crusaders who travel to the Highlanders there in Forsyth Park there. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. As you can see, I'm tired as hell today. Been up Olympics long. Yeah, going on about 2 hours of sleep here. So hope I do a good job here today. Kickoff is about to start, but let's have a look at the teams. I'm going to put them out there on both sides of us. There you go. Oh, why is that one so small? The Highlanders. Didn't expect that one. No. Wow, we got to flip it there. And it's still not flipping. Oh, okay. Stuff is going crazy this morning. There you go. That happens when you only have 2 hours of sleep. There you go. Those are your two teams out there. Look, Crusaders, big name missing, obviously, Scott Barrett. He's on that little bit of a sabbatical. But look, the Highlands got a lot of injuries. We went through that on the DEFCON Rugby show on Wednesday, so check out that. It was a little bit of a preview on all of Super Rugby, but I'm looking forward to this one, man. This should be a cracking game. Get us started, and then afterwards we have the Waratahs against the Reds. So, yeah, all to play for. But let's quickly go through the teams here. We'll start with the visiting Crusaders. We got Finley Brewers. Then you got George Bell, Seb Calder, Antoine Schlafon, Jamie Hanna, Dan Gardenier, Ethan Blackadder, Christian Leo Willie, Noah Hotham, or the Notham as you people would say. I call him Hotham. There you go. Rivas Rihanna, David Havley, who is the captain at the moment, Brendan Anor, Sabu Rees, and Jai Fihaki. On the side of the Highland as well, there you go. Ethan de Groot, great player there. I do love him. I think he's come leaps and bounds there. Jake Taylor, Oliver Haig, Mitchell Dunshee, TK Howden, Sean Whitty, Lucas Casey, Falau Fakatava, Cameron Miller, Jonah Nareki, one of my favorite players in the Super Rugby. Got to be very, very honest there. One of my favorite players in the Super Rugby. Timochi Tavatanaiwa, Yona Lowe, Caleb Tangatau, and Jacob Ratamutavuki Kneppers. I'll get these names again. It's been a few months since we've done Super Rugby. Just wait till Drua against Moana tomorrow if you want to see somebody screw up names. But hey, that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. So we'll have those out there the whole time. Scoreboard is going to be up in the middle there. Don't you worry. Let me put this to the bottom. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to see the game. I do want to. There you go. Apply. Good stuff. I got to say, this TV channel here from Australia, everybody will know which one it is. Stan Sport. I think it's a phenomenal TV channel. Gives us such, especially for us guys here in Europe, it's fantastic. You know, just use a little bit of VPN and you get to watch good Super Rugby. Otherwise, there's no way for us to watch the Super Rugby. It is the 30th season of Super Rugby, so it's been around for 30 years. I'm still pissed my South Africans are not in there anymore, but they decided to leave. They thought the URC is better, which it's not. I think Super Rugby would be way better off if they were there, and I think it would be better for the South African teams, but not the case. They're just showing a trailer for tomorrow. It's going to be, Umanga. He's still the coach there in Moana. Like that. Who have I got winning this season? I've gone with the Blues. This season. Some people say, Vic, you bloody crazy, man. What's new? We all know that, you can't be normal doing what we do here. It's just way too much time spent on doing games. So you can't be normal. If you want to be normal, got to go somewhere else. Guys, don't forget to hit the vote button there. Tell me who you think's going to win this one. I'm just waiting for the chat to come up. And then it'll be, how do you say it? all guns blazing, because the Super Rugby is always very, very interesting. I gotta admit, I think for me it's the best rugby league in the world. I'm not saying it's got the best players. I'm not saying. I just think it's the most interesting league in the world. I like the way they play. I like that it's always, something is always happening. I like the way that the referees let the stuff run. Uh, definitely one of those. Let me just quickly. Going to be in there in a second, don't you? There you go. Jan-Lou Brandt is in there as well. There you go. So we'll see what happens today. We will see what happens today. If you just want to check something quickly. Tell me who you support and all that. That would be cool. Just want to go in here, get the chat up and running. There you go. That's good. So we are ready. Are the players ready? Not quite yet. That is in the Forsyth Bar Stadium today in Dunedin. Here we go. We put the sound up. Nice crowd out there. The Highlanders haven't had a good season for a few years. They need to come through here now. Do like those jerseys of the Highlanders. Got to get myself some of the merchandise. My friend Bruno's in the house. That is the man from Lugano in Switzerland. Jan-Lou from South Africa in there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can the Highlanders stun the Crusaders? If you're going to stun the Crusaders, it's in the first game of the season. Maybe they're not 100% ready, but we'll see. We will see. Look, Tatata Nawa, Jonah Recchi. I'm telling you, Jonah Recchi scoring tries today. Telling you that. Like the way he plays. Jamie Joseph is the coach. A lot of people think he's going to become Australian coach. New Zealand coach. Yes, tell me, boys, what is wrong with you New Zealanders, man? How come you haven't got your new coach yet? I mean, for me, it was a surprise that they sacked Razor. I didn't see that, man. I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest. I honestly thought he would take you to the World Cup. I thought your team was actually playing not that bad. I mean, you can lose games. I mean, if being the New Zealand coach means you have to have a 100% record, well, then no one's going to do the job, because the world of rugby has come closer together. I mean, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, New Zealand was a dominating force. But you can lose games. The Crusaders head coach is Rob Penny. Yeah, Penny for his thoughts, huh? Good benches as well. We'll get into the benches when they come on. Oh, that is a nice new shirt that the Crusaders have got out there. Vern, we've got to get merchandise here. We've got to get merchandise, definitely. Because, we have. So, here we go. Here we go. Crowd is clapping. Players are on the field. Put a little bit of sound, a little bit up. Okay. So the champions are coming on the field. Look, that final was fantastic last season. But new season, everybody's on top of the league on day one. As of now, all 11 teams are on top of the league. So let's have a look. I mean, I'm sad that Artie Surveyor's not there for Moana this year, in Japan at the moment. Supposedly might be going over to Leinster. Yeah. It's a pity. Moana could do with it. But here we go. Here we go. Highlanders coming out on the field. Yeah, the last season was a terrible season for the Highlanders. Let's be honest. So let's have a look. Here we go. Come on, guys. Let's get it going. But let me know who else is out there. Stephen the Guru. Stephen the Guru, Stephen the Guru. Help me out. I think Stephen is from Botswana. So everybody seems to be voting for the Crusaders. I mean, a smart choice, obviously the reigning champions. But I think the Highlanders are going to come out here very motivated and do a good job. Look, the Crusaders defense is, the Crusaders defense was phenomenal last year. Let's see what they can do this year. Angus Gardner is the ref today. Your assistants are George Mayers and Matt Kelhan. The TMO is Graham Cooper. Let's hope we don't need him to. I don't mind having the TMO. I just hope we don't need to use him a lot. Here we go. Ready for the kickoff, guys. Ready for the kickoff. I hope you're all doing well, man. Enjoy your Super Rugby season, and here we go. We're off and running. The Highlanders get us started here in this new season. Oh, was that a knock-on already? No. Angus Gardner says no. No, he does. So it's coming back. That was a knock-on there. It was a knock-on. Yeah, it was Christian Leo Willie with a knock-on there. Let me put that like that. There you go. So a good start here for the Highlanders. Actually, good position here. Going to be a scrum for the Highlanders. Just in between the 10 and the 22 of the Crusaders. So can the Highlanders take advantage of this early mistake? Fakatava to put the ball in here. Crusaders pack outweighs the Highlanders pack by about 30 kilos. Here we go. Good, gets it out quickly, Fakatava. Backline, ooh, nice work here. Obviously, my man, Jonah Nareki. Telling you, Nareki scoring tries today. Fakatava out the backline. Good movement here. Good stuff there from TK Harden. Back to Fakatava, getting it out quickly. Highlanders now in the 22 of the Crusaders, but that's where it becomes tough because the Crusaders' defense is on a different level. We know that. We saw that last season. Oh, not releasing the player there, the Crusaders. And look at that. He acknowledges the ref. There's no buggering about. They're going for the 3 points. Clever. Score. Manage the scoreboard. So it's going to be Rivas Rihanna with the kick. Oh, no, sorry. Rivas Rihanna with the kick. Cameron Miller with the kick. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot there. Quake Girl, New Zealand. There you go. What's up in New Zealand? What's the weather like in New Zealand? Where are you from in New Zealand? Here we go. So Cam Miller, he had 23 attempts last year and he made 21. So, yeah, he's a good kicker. He's a good kicker, Cam Miller. I like watching the Super Rugby because I like to see the new talents coming through for New Zealand. And it is the Hurricanes. The Highlanders take the lead here, 3-0. Good stuff. I always say, if you can get points, take the points. Scoreboard pressure. People laugh at me. Hey, you got to go for tries. No, you got to go for scoreboard pressure. If you get the tries, that's fine. But so a lot. Just stopping the time here, Angus Gardner. Anybody feel like donating me a Highlander shirt? I would wear it on the channel. It's a beautiful one. But the Crusaders one is nice too. So Crusaders get us back underway. And that one at time, it was Rihanna with the kick. Not Rihanna. It's not under my umbrella here. It's Rihanna. So Fakitava kicks over the top and they're going to chase. This is a good kick. It's a high kick. Well taken there from Ratu Mai Vuki Knippers. Hotham there. What the hell is the referee wearing? It doesn't look good, does it, Kiwi Rob? It looks like a Mardi Gras outfit. Mardi Gras outfit. You know what? I'm going to actually do something here very quickly because this is irritating me. I've got the Highlanders and the... because they're playing in the different direction. Well, no, let's just leave it like that because they're playing in the different. I just got to remember. So Highlanders get the good line out here from the Highlanders. Good push forward here. That was Lucas Casey there. Fakatava, another good kick upfield. That was a knock-on from the Highlanders. That's coming back. It's going to be... horribly sticky and humid. Diddy. You guys are epic. Thanks a lot, man. Kiwi Rob. And Quake Girl New Zealand. There you go. Now, I think, that was a knock-on by the Highlanders. So good positioning here for the Crusaders. Almost on the 22 of the... on the 10-meter line, sorry, of the Highlanders. Always take the points. That's what I say. Unless you know, at the end of the game and you need tries. Advantage here to the Crusaders. Collapsing, I think it's collapsing the scrum against the Highlanders here. So they're going to kick for touch here. Rihanna. It is. No, it is. It's good advice there. Good kick there from the Crusaders. So the Crusaders going to have a line out here. About 6 meters out from the try line. So they're going to put pressure straight onto the Highlanders. Great stuff. Are you all right there? Good morning. You're good. People are saying hi. They can hear you in the background. That was Kiwi Rob's. Vic's wife is in the background. Yeah. Good stuff here by the Crusaders. I thought that ball was going to go out of bounds. Here we go. Leo Willie here with the ball. Good stuff. Ethan Blackadder pushing forward. About 3 meters out here for the Crusaders. Ref. Holding on. Good stuff. Good defense by the Highlanders. So no try, even though they do get over the line. Good stuff here from the Crusaders. Good stuff. See, this is service, guys. You get your tea handed to you in the morning. Wonderful. I needed that. So, Cameron Miller will kick the ball for touch, give a little bit of relief to the Highlanders. Good stuff here. Look, we want the Highlanders to wrap up a few points here because this way it stays interesting. If, you know, the Crusaders are the dominant force in this Super Rugby. Jack Taylor to put the ball in. Not a good throw. Not a good line out. The Crusaders steal the ball here and they move it back through the back line really quickly. Here we go, Caleb Tangitau. Sorry, no. I got to change it around. That was Sabo Reef, sorry. But the Highlanders get the ball back here. Good defense. Fakitava is going to put the ball up and under. Good kick. Goes for touch action. No, doesn't find touch. So the Crusaders start on the 10-meter line. Sivo Reefs. Good stuff there. Noah Hotham. Still around that 10-meter line here, the Crusaders. The Highlanders defense is good. Reckon the Highlanders will take this one out. Jamie Joseph has a point to make. Yeah, is he going to become the New Zealand head coach? Jeez, Kiwi Rob's getting a fit. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the change now. Well, there's a line out coming quickly. I'm going to put this one over there. That way I don't screw it up. And put the Crusaders one over there. That's better. Because that way I can read it when properly. So good line out here from the Crusaders. It was good job there by Blackadder. Now they're pushing forward. Hotham to get the ball out quickly. Good stuff. Oh, nice offload there to Brandon Enor. About 10 meters out here, the Crusaders. And again, the Highlanders turn it over. Jonah Nareki, come on, go, son. Go, go, go. That was Caleb Tangitao doing well there. Moving forward, TK Howden. This has been good defense so far here from the Highlanders. Fakitava puts it over the top once again. That is a very good kick. He's going to be under pressure here. Taken really well from the Crusaders player. But holding on. Another penalty against the Crusaders. Fingers crossed, for All Blacks coaching team. Yeah, look, I'm really looking forward to seeing who's this All Black coach. It's been, what has it been now? More than a month? 6 weeks that you've sacked the old Razor? What is Razor doing? He got razored. I could use a razor, but not that kind of one. Look, good start here from the Highlanders. Very good start. Are you up and running for your stuff, Ship? You all good? Okay. There you go. Do hit that like button. Look, we're up to 137,055. That's a knock on. So it is a Crusaders ball here. But we've got 10 minutes in the game already, and let's be honest. Highlanders have done well here, but here we go. Christian Leo Willie, Hotham gets it out quickly to the back line. This is what I like about the Super Rugby. They do run the ball a lot. Again, Hotham gets that one to Hannah. Good work here. Oh, Haveli getting through there, the captain. Until Scott Barrett comes back. Or have they stripped him from the captaincy here as well? Not only in the New Zealand national team. Oh, that's beautiful from Hotham. But he drops the ball. He drops the ball. And the Highlanders can counter here. That's Miller on that counter. No, Miller taking the ball out the scrum. Now he gives it to Fakitava. Good work there by Knepkins. I can't say his whole name, otherwise I'm going to go crazy. So, Fakitava will put out another good kick. His kicks have been good so far, giving his forwards a chance to challenge. But again, good by Fiaki. Good take from him. So, what is Hotham going to do here? I've got to say I'm impressed with the Highlanders, the way they have played defense here. Now it's Hotham with the big up and under. This is a challenging one. Good take. Good take. Who was that? Was that Haveli? That was good. And now they got space. They knock it on. This is not Crusaders-like. They've had a few knock-ons already. Who was that this time that knocked it on? Brandon Enor. Not good. So let's have a look now. Miller's going to kick this one here for touch. Let's see. If the Highlanders could score again, it would be a nice pressure here. Good kick there from Miller. We're going to have a line out between the 10 and the 22. Jamie Joseph must be liking what he's seeing. Look, he's got something to prove. I mean, you beat the Crusaders on the opening day. It's not bad on your CV, I'll tell you that. Paul Oosterhuizen. Goeiemorgen, how you doing, Paul? Oh, good stuff, yeah. Tabanawa getting the ball out there, but a little kick over the top. There you go. Oh, good stuff here by our Highlanders strip the ball, but stays with the Crusaders. But the Crusaders are in their own 22, and the Highlanders are putting the pressure on them. Notham doesn't kick the ball this time. Looks for the big boys there. That was Schlafon, I think. Antonio Schlafon. I think Notham's going to go up and under here after this one. Yes, he does. Oh, not a good kick. It's going to go out into touch. So, Highlanders, between the 10 and the 22 of the Crusaders, we've got 14 minutes in the book. He had the third most retained kicks Notham last season. I felt for him. Is he somebody that the New Zealanders will be looking at for the All Blacks? I don't think quite yet. Here we go. Oh, that's very good from the Highlanders. Oh, what a try there by Caleb Tangitao. Good stuff here from the Highlanders. Oh, they've put the gauntlet down against the Crusaders. But hey, you got to give it there. Ratama, I got to get this guy's name right. I got to write it down that I can pronounce it properly, man. Here we go. His name is Ratu Mai. We'll split it. Ratu Mai Tavuki. There you go. Ratu Mai Tavuki. There you go. Now I can. Good. I live in New Zealand, so I will be at Eden Park. Now listen here, son. Now listen here. No, you got to do me a favor there, Paul. You got to do me a favor. Listen here. I'm gonna plug it. Paul, you could do me a big favor. Here we go. That's our email. I'm gonna do it a little bit like that. I'm gonna put it right on top of my head there. The email's on top there, right? Paul, make some photos with your phone and send it to me by email if you're at Eden Park. We would love, we'd love. And if you want to be on the photos, that's fine. But make a few pictures of Eden Park, of the fans and stuff like that. That would be fantastic. He doesn't get the conversion. We got a lot of people that do that in South Africa for us. On the URC games and the Curry Cup games, that'd be great. And then we do have 3 times a week, we have our DEFCON rugby show. And we'll put those in there. That'll be fantastic, if that's okay with you, man. And that is for everybody out there. If you go to the rugby games or to sporting events, hello from Marlborough. There you go. So it is 8-0, and it is looking good for the Highlanders here. Putting it out there, telling the Crusaders that you might be the champions. We might have had a shit season last year, but that's all over, baby, because we're on top of the table. At the moment, they're on top of the table. The table toppers at the moment. On the halfway line out here for the Crusaders. Lots of Kiwis. Yeah, good, man. Love the Kiwis, man. I love all you guys until the All Blacks play against the Springboks. Then we got there. Then obviously, my allegiance is to the Springboks. But now, I love the Kiwis, love the country, love the people, love the rugby. And hey, guys, you are my team. If it's not the Springboks winning the World Cup, then I do want the All Blacks to win it. I definitely do not want a bloody Northern Hemisphere team to win the World Cup. I can tell you that. I don't mind Australia. If the Springboks can't win it, I don't mind Australia winning it. I don't mind New Zealand winning it. I don't mind if Argentina wins it, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, Japan. I don't give a shit. But don't give me England, France, or Ireland. No. Or Scotland. No. If any European team is allowed to win it, give it to Georgia. The fans here are unbearable if they win something, man. Oh, good steal once again. Yeah, good stuff from the Highlanders, man. The Highlanders are playing well, man. Fakitava. I like him. Good stuff, yeah. Good stuff there. Ethan de Groot. What ultimate game? ABs versus South Africa. Yeah, look, we're having 4 of them this year. 4 of them this year. Don't forget that the first test is in Durban, the second test is in Cape Town, the third test is in, I think, in Johannesburg, and then the 4th test is in Baltimore in the USA. It's going to be fun. All Blacks against the South Africans. Pinnacle of rugby. Is there anything better? I know the bloody Irish and English will come here. Well, it's England against Ireland or something like that. They don't want. Now, that is perfect. Love the chat, man. Knock on. I thought he was taken in the air, but Angus Gardner didn't think so. I thought he was taken in the air there. Hotham's going to score a try here. Yeah. I actually thought he took him in the air there, but they didn't see that. So the Crusaders bounced straight back. Noah Hotham with his try. That's his 7th try of his career. He's a young man. But look, Blackadder did well there. Nobody on the weak side. Nobody on the weak side. Easy score. Yeah, he's not a slow man, Hotham. So let's have a look if we can make the conversion here. Not an easy kick. Not an easy kick here for Rihanna. Rivas Rihanna. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, nice kick. Gets it straight down the middle. So it is 8-7. I see you guys a little bit ahead here. My Stand Sports. The refs are dressed very pretty. Yeah, they look like freaking, like just come off the carnival, man. That's good. Good break there by Hotham. Is he pushing? Does anybody of the New Zealanders here that are on the chat thing, is he pushing for that a spot on the New Zealand team? I'm not saying as a starter. I mean, you've got different class of scrum halves there. What do you people don't call them scrum halves? What do you call them? Halfbacks? I don't know what you call them there. Oh, that wasn't a knock-on, ref. Damn, this ref likes the Crusaders, huh? Notham again, and here we go. Crusaders will spread the back line here. Nice little kick there into the open space. But Cameron, or the Cam Miller's got it. Good kick, relief. So it's going to be a line out around about the 10-meter line for the Crusaders. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that's a big cut across the eye there. Who is that? Oh, that's David Havili. He's bleeding perversely, and now they're going to wrap him up. So at the moment, the Crusaders are down a man. The ref might have to blow the whistle here if they go too close to the injured player lying on the ground there. Yeah. Oh, no. The docks are off. Nareki had to, didn't have a lot of time for the kick there. But did well there. Come on, 22 minutes, 10 seconds in the book. Phew. Havili looks like he's... Okay, they couldn't even finish his tape properly. Okay, the roll of tape was hanging out the back. Crusaders now definitely saying, hey, we're the champions. So it's going to be a knock-on here from the Crusaders, so the Highlanders will get it. The ref is going to tell him to clean up soon. Havili has got all blood all over his face. Damn, that does look brutal, doesn't it? That's the picture for the next game. You know, that's it. Yeah, they've got to take him off here. So Havili will come off quickly so that they can wipe the blood off him and maybe give him a fresh shirt. I don't know. So Jordan in there. Oh, what a replacement to have, man. So let's see. Havili going straight down the tunnel to the changing rooms. Hi there. He's up there in our top four tier, if not 3. Yes, we do have. You got a lot of good halfbacks, man. Come on. I think you've got fantastic halfbacks in New Zealand, man. Kultis Ratima, like him a lot. I think he's, just all over the place, man. You've got three very good halfbacks, man. Or scrum halves, as we say. So, ball getting put in here. Fakitava, I like him as well, man. I like him as well. Look, New Zealand's problem is not the players. You've got a good batch of players, man. You've got good depth. I think you're 35 to 45 strong. I mean, some of your superstars are getting up in age here. The Barretts, I call them the three sheep shaggers there, but I'm not a fan of the Barrett brothers. But no, you've got a lot of depth and talent, and we'll see this summer. Look, we're still about a year out now. No, a little bit more. 1.5 years out till the World Cup. So the new coach has got time, man. The new coach has definitely got time, depending on who it is. I thought they would have named the coach before the start of the Super Rugby season, the New Zealanders, but they didn't. Roygaard, another great one, of course. Look, who's the number one, Roygaard or Ratima? Who you guys got, man? Tell me. That's a poll I could put out one day. Good kick by Fakitava again. Look, we've got 25 minutes in the book, and it's a 1-point game, which is good. As long as the Highlanders can stay in the game, it makes it interesting. Because, if you're a betting man or you go to your bookies, you would be putting your money on the Crusaders, let's be honest. I like Ratima better than Roygaard. I just like him better. I'm not saying he is better. Most people would say Roygaard's the best of the New Zealand halfbacks. So good stuff here by the Highlanders, but that's what I think. I just like the way Ratima plays. I think Roygaard's more talented a little bit, but we'll see. So here we go. Once again, good stuff there for Tangitau. So Fakitava getting it out there. Who did he get that to? I think it was Danshi. Oh, good tackling here. They're in trouble here. Oh, good. Oh, what a George Bell getting the ball there. Strong. Knock on, so it's coming back here. Yeah, look, I would say most people would say Roygaard's your number one. Ratima, your number two. Is it Notham, your three? I don't know about that. But we got you. Still got Christie, right? Yeah, Christie is also one of those, yeah. But look, me personally, I also think you got to see which combination of 9 and 10. I can't remember now. Was it Roygaard with... It depends. And who you pair him with as your number 10. Is it one of the Barretts at 10? Is it Mackenzie at 10? What's his name is coming back? What's the guy's name? I'm searching for the names this morning. Look, Cam is phenomenal. Look, I put out some stuff last year. The South Africans were hammering me because I said there's not a South African in the top 5 at the moment of the best halfbacks in the world. They were like, oh. But I got Ratima, Roygaard up there. I've got Gibson Park from Ireland up there. I've got Mitchell from the UK up there. And of course, you can't count on Dupont. And of course, Lucu, the other French. So, I don't see a South African better than that at the moment. I mean, our best scrum off at the moment is definitely Kobus Reinach. And I mean, the man is 137 years old. Oh, Nareki, there you go. Good stuff here from the Highlanders. Good stuff. Beautiful. Yes, Roygaard for me is... Yeah, he's just a different animal, man. He's just a different animal. It's coming back here for the knock on. Okay. Now I like Ratima more because I'm just a fan of his. But I would start Roygaard. Who are you starting as your kicker? Who are you starting at the number 10 for New Zealand? Let me know. You are spoiled. And sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's a bad thing for a coach. Sometimes if you just have one good one, you know exactly who you're going with, So Jordan Love off again, and what's his name is back on. David Haverley, after cleaning himself up. Who's your 15? Do you put... I kind of like Mackenzie coming off the bench. I think Mackenzie is a big bench impact player. But whoever's the New Zealand coach, I mean, he's got phenomenal players. Look, are the players loyal? I don't know. After, Razor, it looks like the players got rid of Razor. So, we'll see, huh? If you're a coach and you heard the players got rid of the last coach because, you kind of wonder, do I have the backing here? George Bell to put it in here, the line out. Do you also agree? I think Mackenzie's got to come off the bench. I think he's such an impact player off the bench. A long throw there, that goes forward again. The Crusaders have a lot of knock-ons today. What is wrong with the Crusaders? Are you still on your summer holidays, my son? Christian Leo Willie, that is his second knock-on already. No, son, cover up, man. Cover up, son. No. You got to go to the gym before you. I think New Zealand are going Roygaard, then Ratima as backup, then Fakitava, Notham, and Christie. Okay. All a bit at the moment. Yeah. Don't know, man. Don't know. Look there. Look, biggest problem New Zealand, you got a nice young lady there. Highlanders fan. I think you've got to sort out the coaching situation, man. I think they panicked, New Zealand. I think they panicked when they got rid of Razor. I mean, if you're going to get rid of a coach, right, you don't fire the coach before you know who's going to be your replacement. Gunners got stung last night, yeah. Yeah. Paul, are you nervous? Will Jordan at 15, Barrett at 10, okay. All right. No. Don't say hi to Paul. He's an Arsenal fan. Arsenal, are they bottling it? That's going to be on their lips all. But they don't play this weekend in the Premier League. It's only the FA Cup. Are they going to bottle it, Arsenal? If they bottle this, they will never live this down. I tell you now. If you bottle this, it's done. You're never winning the championship. You might as well go play in the championship. I am totally, positively excited on how the Highlanders have been playing. Will Jordan, yeah, he's an exceptional player. He is an exceptional player, man. Oh, another knock-on from the Crusaders. What is going on? I don't think the Crusaders had so many knock-ons all season last year. That is a beautiful cross-field kick. Good stuff there from Nareki. What is wrong? What is Sevu Reefs with a knock-on? I mean, when do you say Sevu Reefs and a knock-on? The Highlanders are up for this one, man. The Highlanders look hungry. Good line out here from the Crusaders. Onto their own 22 now. Let's see what they can do. We're getting close to halftime. Look, I don't think, if you told a lot of people the Highlanders would be leading at halftime, people would have thought you're freaking crazy. So the ref lets it run here. Oof, again. Goes out of bounds there. Good kick there from Hotham, but I thought Hannah was going to get there, but obviously as a lock, he's not the quickest. Good throw here from the Highlanders so they can relieve pressure here. Fakitava will get it back to Cam. Miller. Kick. That's going to be a kick around about the 22, a little bit over the 22. What do you guys think about Highlanders have a point or 5 to prove? They got about a point or 10 to prove from last season. What do you guys think about this whole Artie Surveyor situation here? I mean, he's in Japan at the moment. Looks like he's going to go to Leinster. Then a lot of people said he was maybe one of the reasons Razor got the sack. Look, you guys in New Zealand will know more. Okay, 7 is offside. All right, 7, that is. Sean Whitty was offside. So the Crusaders on the 22 here, it's a penalty to the Crusaders. Do you go for the 3 points here if you're the Crusaders? So it's another 6 minutes to go till half time. Oh, I'm a minute ahead. Let me stop my clock. Let's go. There you go. That's better. Look, this Crusaders are a highly experienced team. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and the Highlanders do another good defensive job here. Turning the ball over. Forcing the penalty. Good stuff from the Highlanders, man. I am so bloody impressed by them. Why is the clock jumped like that all of a sudden? Good stuff here. The Highlanders want to go into halftime in the lead. Don't forget, later on, it's going to be the Waratahs against the Reds, the Aussie the matchup. And then tomorrow morning, that's the big one for me. Drua against Moana Pacifica. I love doing the Drua games and the Moana Pacifica games. I love that style of rugby. You know, no compromise, just run all the time. Here we go. Can happen, huh? Another good kick there from Fakitava. But doesn't find touch. Finaki here. Let's see what they can do. Knock on again from the Crusaders. You cannot make this shit up. What is wrong with the Crusaders? I mean, that must be about the 7th or 8th knock on in the first half. Good stuff here. I need a break at halftime. I badly have to go to the bathroom. Here we go. Penalty to the Highlanders here. Good stuff. So, Crusaders conceding a lot of penalties, not rolling away, a lot of knock-ons. Yeah, the poll is looking good at the moment. I thought it would be way more for the Crusaders. I did vote for the Highlanders. I always like to back an underdog. Cameron Miller there with a good kick. So, yeah, Crusaders 52. Surprising me there, surprising. But hey, look, the Highlanders are in the lead. The Highlanders are in the lead. So here we go. Jack Taylor to put it in for the Highlanders. Nice short one there. Got that quickly to, who was that? Lucas Casey. But the ref says, no, come back for that, boys. I'm not the biggest fan of Angus Gardner, man. Good kick, good kick. Oh, Nareki with a good take here for the Highlanders. So we got about, did I stop the clock? This is too close. Yeah, at the moment it is, man. 1, 2, 3. There you go. It is too close. Look, if you're a Crusaders fan, you can't be happy with your team at the moment because, Highlanders is not considered a title contender this year. But, and the Crusaders definitely are. But this is what we want. We want tight games. I don't like blowouts. I really don't care who wins. I just like to see good, tight rugby with that's exciting. George Bell doing well there. But again, the Highlanders. So we've got 1.5 minutes to go to half time. Kick over the top by Notham here. Good take by Miller, but he got nailed. He got flattened by... why don't they have a number 11 on the squad? I just noticed that they don't have a number 11 on the team list. They've got to change that at halftime. Let's me have a look. Yeah. Crazy. Crusaders. But yeah, they haven't put an 11 out there. Okay, all right. Do you take the 3 points now? I do. I believe if you can take 3 points, you take 3 points. So they're going for the 3 points intelligent. That's what you got to do. Rivas Rihanna going for the 3 points. That's what you do. You play the scoreboard, man. Because their lineouts haven't been good. They knock the ball on way too much at the moment, the Crusaders. It's not been a Crusaders day so far. So, Rivas Rihanna. So here we go. So the Crusaders could actually take a lead into halftime here. And they do. Out of all of that, and some other Crusaders take a lead going into halftime. Fantastic, man. So we got halftime here. Let's get the second half ready quickly. Then I can go for my bathroom break as well. There you go. So it is halftime, and the Crusaders are up 10-8 against the Highlanders. If you're a Highlanders fan, you are not disappointed at the moment. Your team is doing well. Guys, I'm going to be back in about... Oh, I forgot that. Going to be back in about 5 minutes. There you go. So here we back again, Yeah, just had a little bit of a break. Yeah, even we have to go to the bathroom every now and then. Thanks for that Quake Girl New Zealand. Thanks for that, man. So we're just waiting for the second half to start. Uh, what can the Highlanders do now? Look, I've been listening to some of the commentating during the halftime. These commentators. This is why I don't like watching. I don't listen to the commentators. The Crusaders are amazing. The Crusaders is this. They talk. They obviously for their viewers on TV, they got to talk up the game. The Crusaders have been terrible in the first half. They're leading. Okay, wow, good job. But the amount of ball handling errors and the amount of knock-ons, come on. You can't come on TV here and say the Crusaders were clinical. If they were clinical, they don't knock the ball on 7 times. Hey guys, I'm a little bit disappointed that there's no rugby championship this year, but we do get to play New Zealand 4 times. Good first half. I thought it was a good first half from the Highlanders. They showed that, they're here this season. I hope they have a better season than they did last year, because last year was, how'd I put it nicely? Last year was shit. That's as nice as I can put it. Let me put that a little bit softer. It was not good. It was not good from the Highlanders last year. They can't have a worse season than they did than last year. Let's be honest. I mean, just having a look at the lineups. The Hurricanes on a bye week this week. It's always not good if you get the first week as your bye week. Just having a look already at the Waratahs and the Reds lineup. Just want to start copying that out already. Make sure. Look, Harry Potter going from the Western Force to the Waratahs. That was a big move in the off season. Again, there's something wrong. I've got to go to the other one. I'm not liking this at all. Not liking this at all. So, second half about to get started. Can the Highlanders stay in the game? That is maybe the biggest question for the second half. But if the Highlanders can stay in the game. That's the big question for him. Because if they can, it could be interesting coming down the thing. I'd like them to see them to challenge the Crusaders all the way. Come on. Oh, that's better. There we go. Got that up and ready for the second game. There we go. Just wanted to do that. So, let's get the second half on the road, man. What are the people waiting for? I hate these long breaks. Don't forget, lots of Olympics coming up on the channel today as well. We've got that women's snowboarder cross coming up. That is going to be good. Then we've got the DEFCON rugby show later this afternoon. We've got European basketball this evening. We've got ice hockey. Oh, the big one for me. Canada against Switzerland. Switzerland, 2-time silver medalists in the World Championships and the last 2 World Championships against the mighty Canadians with all their NHL stars. That's going to be an interesting one. And then tomorrow, what a day on Saturday. It all starts at 4 o'clock in the morning there with the Drua against Moana. Then we're going to have the Blues against the Chiefs. And then a lot of Winter Olympics coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. The good thing is I don't have anything on this evening other than the ice hockey and the daily Olympic update show at 11 o'clock in the evening. So I can rest a little bit today so that I'm in top form for tomorrow. because I got to be in top form for the Drewers game. I got to be in top form for that game. Because Drew against Morna, that's the game I'm most looking forward to. I got to say that Blues Chiefs game is going to be good. And of course, afterwards, it's the Waratahs against the Reds, the best of what Aussie has to offer. Because I don't think the Western Force is quite there at the moment. So, yeah. Games on the weekend for me. Well, what game of the weekend for you? You answered it. There you go. Yeah, it is Drew against Mona. I just like that rugby. I don't know why. I just like that rugby, man. So here we go. The Highlanders have made some changes. Let's see what we can get going here. Second half, guys. There we go. Oh, the sun is shining on. Oh, the sun is coming out. Ooh. As you can see, all of a sudden I've got really bright here. The sun is coming out. It's been stormy in the last 2 days. It's supposed to be snowing later today. But now we've got the sun coming out. I'm coming out. There you go. So, Highlanders on the attack. I might have to quickly. Oh, Blackadder, good job there, man. Oh, there's a little bit of fight. Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on here now. Oh. First game of the season, and we've got some animosities here. A little bit of meet and greet. How's your father? A little bit of handbags. We'll see. We will see. I can always tell you guys, there's a hell of a lot of guys always in the Fijian games there when the Drua play. Always a good chat there as well. So Angus Gardner is kind of talking to the players. I have got to actually go put the... I've got to quickly just got to put the sun thing down. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my mind here. I'm going to lose my mind. Be back in a second. That's way better for me. Oof. So, 3 points made here for the Crusaders. So the Crusaders, you see that clever team. They play the scoreboard, like I said. Oh, the young kids bringing the ball back. I love that. So, 13-8 for the Crusaders. Intelligent, playing the scoreboard. The Highlanders got to be careful now that the Crusaders don't start pulling away here. So Miller gets us underway again. There we go. So it's all about now, what can the Highlanders do? Can they come back? Miller with the ball here. Good pass out there. Look, that you guys have got to use my friend, man. You've got to use my friend, Jonah Nareki. Oh, Oliver Haig, he's been quiet so far today. So let's see. He's going to go up and under here. Fakitava. Yes. Good kick. Good kick. Good take. Whoa. Good take there from the Crusaders. But they're holding on, and it is a penalty to the Highlanders. So on the 10-meter line, holding on. So good stuff here for the Highlanders. Can they answer with a try or something like that? It would be good. They're going for touch here. Good kick needed here from Cameron Miller. Come on, Cam. Good. That's a good kick. Fakatava played well there. So just inside the 22, it is a line out for the Highlanders. They need a good line out here. They get the good line out. Can they get a good maul? No, they're not even waiting for the maul. Oh, almost through. Try from the Highlanders. But are they going to look at something here? Let's just wait. I think they're going to look here. I think they could be impeding here. I don't want to. I would love the Highlanders to score this try, but let's have a look. That's good. That's still good. That's not bad. Let's see he gets it out quickly. I do think it's okay. So they do give the try. Good stuff. 13-13. This is good. This is good for the game, man. Cam Miller, can he make the conversion? Here we go. Straight down the middle. So it is 15-13 for the Highlanders, and the fans are enjoying it. Where was that good-looking fan from beforehand? So good stuff here from the Highlanders, bouncing straight back. So, good stuff here. So, Rihanna gets us underway again. Charge down. Not, the Highlanders get lucky here. The recce almost cost them there. The charge down, the kicker could have been a try easy there. That was a knock-on already, and then there's another knock-on. Okay, so the Highlanders just get lucky here. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, eh? Yeah, Sabo Reeves, definitely a good player. That was scary for that was scary. They were shitting bricks, my friend. So it is a scrum here. Going to be put in by Fakitava. Highlanders need to clear their lines here. A nice big hoof upfield would be good. De Groot. Or De Groot, however you want to pronounce it. Good kick away here from Miller. Highlanders needed that. Clear their lines a little bit. Take the pressure off. So it's going to be a line out for the Crusaders here on the 22. George Bell to put the ball in. The lineouts have not been that great from the Crusaders today. They've lost a few. So let's see what happens this one. But a good lineout here. Hotham. Not in straight. I'm telling you, the Crusaders are not clinical today. And I had to listen at halftime to some of the pundits telling me how clinical they were and how good they were. Just because you're leading, it doesn't mean you're playing well. Let's be honest. The amount of errors from the Crusaders today, you couldn't make it up. They could go 10 games and wouldn't have as many errors as they've had today. Good kick downfield. So here we go. It's kicking back and forth here. See who gets more advantage. Rihanna with a kick. Now it's to Cam Miller. Can somebody find touch? That's what you wanted to do here. That's a good touch there from Cam Miller. Kicks it all the way almost to the 10-meter line of the Crusaders. Jamie Joseph sitting there. Oh, nah, don't worry, man. They got good replacements. They've got Bell, Stoddard, Lazaga, Lennox, Pastor and Kalea on the bench still. So they got a lot of stuff. And the Crusaders lose the line out. That must be the 4th or 5th lineup they've lost today. Here we go. Nareki, go, son. Another try. Oh, try from the Highlanders. What a try. What a try from the Highlanders. That was Jonah Lowe scoring the try, but look, Nareki and Tamatavanai doing great stuff there, man. Doing great stuff there. And Ratamai Tavuki had a part to play in there as well. Look, he gets it there. Nah, look, Jonah Nareki made that one, man. Good stuff. That was some try. That was beautiful. Good stuff. We'll give the try. There you go. So let's see. This is a tough kick. I'll be honest, this is a tough kick here for Cameron Miller. Not an easy one, but it is an in-swinger. It's a natural in-swinger, being a right footer. And Miller makes the kick. What a good kick. Highlander fans are happy. So we're 22-13 here. This is good. This could be an upset early on in the season. Good stuff. We've got a long way to go. We've still got 30 minutes in this game. But if you're a Highlanders fan, this is positive, man. This is fantastic. But I mean, Ratumai Tawauki also doing well there, man. Nah. So, oh man, the Crusaders are going bomb squad here. They've just put 6 players on. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, it's funny, huh? It's funny how all of a sudden everybody plays the bomb squad. But when Rusty started, it was like total uproar in New Zealand and Australia and England. And now everybody's playing the bomb squad. Good tackling here by the Highlanders. Taylor is on for Bell. Can tell you that by the Crusaders. Bauer is on for Brewers. Newell is on for Calder. So a lot of changes coming up here. I'm a Landers fan, and anytime I celebrate too early, we lose. Well, then don't celebrate, my friend. Don't celebrate. Don't pop the champagne quite yet. Don't get the strippers out or anything like that. Relax. Got a long way to go. 30 minutes to go. You got 3 tries already. Get that 4th try. Get the bonus point. Kamara's on for Rihanna. So Jordan is on for Havili. I mean, the Crusaders have gone nuclear here. If they lose another line out, you can't make this shit up. That is a good kick. Oh, good. Will Jordan. Look at the class of the man. Fucking hell. Beautiful run here from Will Jordan. You can see why he's New Zealand's #1 fullback. Highlanders are looking good. And again, they turn the ball over. The Highlanders are... Again, the Highlanders are just playing clinical here. I think that worked out well for the Highlanders. That was a good field possession game here. But what a run by Will Jordan. Me personally, the best number 15 in world rugby. For me. I've always got to say for me, because if I get some South Africans in here, they're going to fucking get a hitsy fit. But South Africa, we don't have a world-class number 15 at the moment. We have very good number 15s. Damien Willemse, yes. Apalele Fase, but I got to go. Will Jordan, the best 15 in world rugby at the moment. Nareki, good job there, my boy there. Jonah Nareki. Up to the 22 year. The Highlanders, I'm telling you, the Highlanders are smelling blood. They're like a great white shark. They've smelled the blood. They're ready to chomp the Crusaders here. Come on. Fakitava doing a good job here, getting the ball out quickly. The recycling of Fakitava is really quick. I do like that. Here we go. Cam Miller gets it all the way out there to TK Howden. He's played well. All the way back to Ollie Haig. They're playing a very good game here. Back to Howden over the 22 year. Agnes Gardner got the stuff under control here, I see. Get it out to Tata Tavanai. Good stuff here. Ref's got a lot to do here at the moment. But the Highlanders are looking good. This is the 10th phase of this attack. Here we go. Oh, I'm so impressed by the Highlanders today, man. Knock on from the Highlanders, so the Crusaders have turned the ball over here. Nothing. No advantage anymore. Good kick, good distance, got time. And you don't mind kicking for touch if you're the Highlanders because you have dominated the lineouts. Totally dominated the lineouts. Actually, a very good kick there from I got to look here. Ratamai Tavuki. It's hard to tell you who's all on the Crusaders. They've made all the changes. So another 25 minutes to go. It's a 2-score game here for the Highlanders. So what are they going to do on this line out? Oh, almost stole it again, but Hotham's got it. And the Crusaders are using their back line here. That is Blackadder. Oh, that was knocked backwards, not forwards from Notham. But it's very scrappy from the Crusaders at the moment. Ooh, the big boys are piling in there for the Crusaders now. Up to almost to the 22 year of the Highlanders, but the Highlanders defense is holding fast here. The Highlanders defense has been very good today. I mean, they've kept the Crusaders to 13 points through almost 60 minutes of rugby here. Good. Highlanders could have gotten away with that one now, but they don't. It is Mitchell Dunshee now. Oh no, sorry, Schlafon. That's Schlafon. Hannah, I've got to quickly change it around, otherwise. There you go. I'm going to put them over there. That's better for me. I put them over there. That's better because this is the way they're playing. Oh, the Highlanders turn it back over. The Highlanders are just phenomenal today. Come on. Even if you're a Crusaders fan, you've got to acknowledge that the Highlanders have played well today. They might not win the game. It's a long time to go. But you've got to give it to the Highlanders. They've played phenomenally well. Some more changes coming here for the Highlanders. They're bringing on some of their reserve players now. I don't know about some of these haircuts here. Crusaders. Are they still going to come back in this one? I don't know. What I do know is, what I definitely know is that the Highlanders have played really well today. And whatever happens from here on, can they hang on? You know the Crusaders are coming, all guns blazing. But it is a Highlanders scrum here on their own 5-meter line. They will want to get some distance here. The Waratahs, don't forget the Waratahs coming up at 9:30 p.m. New Zealand time or 9:30 European time. Yeah, it's 12 hours of difference. We are 12 hours behind you guys. That is. No. Why are you giving it to the Crusaders? Oh, Crusaders get the penalty on the 5-meter line. Yeah. Time difference is 12 hours at the moment. Yeah. ref telling the Crusaders to get on with it. So the Crusaders kick for touch. So there's some substitutions coming on. So what can the Crusaders do here? They are 5 meters out. It's going to be a line out for them. The Highlanders have played phenomenally well. They're still up 2 scores, so that's important. Look, the amount of turnovers from the Crusaders today is worrying. If you're the Crusaders, Mr. Penny there, Rob Penny, you're worried. It's not good today. And if you, Jamie Joseph, you are enjoying what you're seeing from your guys. Time is off. Let me just quickly adjust the time. Nah, you don't want that.
Justin Marshall to this particular game yesteryear, the Highlanders and the Crusaders. Talk us through it. Yeah, it certainly was at the old Lancaster Park. Jeff Wilson going in for a try, but you know, this was Super Rugby in the first year in 1996. It's an absolute privilege to be a part of this competition.
Yeah.
Isn't it brilliant also to see those
good player, Jeff Wilson. I don't know about punditry sometimes. He kind of sugarcoats everything. So, time on. Line out here for the Crusaders. That's a better line out. Good work by the Highlanders, pushing them back. If the Highlanders can stop them here, I'm telling you now. Good work here from the Highlanders, but that's a meter and a half here needed from the Crusaders. So let's see what they can do here. They're trying to get over here, but the Highlanders are doing good defensive work here. Advantage here to the Crusaders. Offside, so they've got about a half. So they're going to come back for that advantage. All you don't want is for the Highlanders to get a yellow card or something here like that. So 20 minutes to go, still a 2-score game. Crusaders on the 5-meter line. What are they going to do here? Do you risk taking another line out? You've lost so many line outs. I do not know. Do you? I don't know. The pace, they're going to put a little bit more pace into the game, the Crusaders. So what are they doing here? Jamie Joseph looks nervous. Wouldn't be there, son. Your team's doing really well today. Yeah. Would you guys from New Zealand take Jamie Joseph as your head coach? That's the question. So the Crusaders going for the scrum instead of the line-out. Clever move because your line-out has been shitty today. Let's be honest. So again, time is ticking. So here we go. Scrum here on the 5-meter line for the Crusaders. 19 minutes to be played. What can they do? Don't forget, in an hour's time, it's the Waratahs against the Reds. So here we go. Crusaders put it in. Good counter scrumming here from the Highlanders. So does he score the try? Looks like Will Jordan got the try. Good stuff. Number 48 for Will Jordan. What a player he is. Let's have a look. I actually thought they held him up a second, but the ref gets through there. Ah, he gets the try. Definitely grounds it. Yeah, good stuff here from Jordan. So it should be a 22-20 game here. Tahaya Kamara with the kick. Straight down the middle. Game on. So here we go. Now that's a couple. She's a Highlanders fan. He's a Crusaders fan. It's going to be interesting this evening. It's going to be very interesting this evening in that family, in that household. Let's be honest. So Will Jordan, 48 tries. Still Salvo Reeves, who's with 66, the most ever. So here we go. Cameron Miller to get us started, and game is on here. We've got 18 minutes to go. Crusaders only down by 2. Hurricanes. What am I saying? Hurricanes. Highlanders. Highlanders need the next score here if they don't want to. Good kick there. Good kick. Now they can show. This is the angle that you can see. Yeah, well done. Good camera angles there. So we have a game on our hands. Now the question is, can the Highlanders pull off the upset here? They're up by 2. It is a line out for the Highlanders, almost on the halfway line. And now they lose the line out. But the Crusaders have got the ball. See, this is exactly what you don't want to happen now, man. There you go. I'm just going to check my stuff here. Any emails coming in here? There you go. Good stuff here by the Highlanders. Penalty to the Highlanders. Ooh. Good stuff. Good work from the wingers there, I got to say. Not rolling away from the Crusaders. Just want to check something out. I'm actually going to get there eventually. Yeah? So here we go. What are the Highlanders going to do? Cameron Miller, I think he's going to play the whole game. He's going to kick for touch here. Can risk a little bit because he's got a lot of field ahead of him. HIA on number 21. So that's, oh, what a catch. That was Caleb Tangita with a beautiful catch. Good stuff. Good stuff here. Crusaders doing well, man. But the Highlanders have just outclassed them. Made a lot less mistakes. The Crusaders are making a lot of mistakes. Oh, good stuff here by the Highlanders. Good line out over the... So, Highlanders are about 20 meters out here. Looking good. Oh, anything. A penalty, they'll take anything right about now. Good work there. That is Lucas Casey once again in the thick of things. Stoddard, good stuff. Good, getting good meters there. Oh, that was scrappy. Cam Miller with the ball. Got to clean it up here a little bit. Good clear out by the Highlanders. TK Harden, 23, getting in there as well. Oh, Lazanga doing well. They're about 10 meters out here, the Highlanders. Score try here, and it's looking good. Looking very good. Come on. I'm always for the underdog. You guys know that. Tana Nawa doing well there. Get it out to my ball. Little kick over the top. Oh, they'll call the mark here.
Jordan gets past the left, puts a kick through. Chase is coming from the Crusaders. Panipo is back. Oh dear, what a turnaround, what a turn of events.
Good stuff there by Will Jordan. Look, the man's pure class, man. Unlucky with the kick there. But Highlanders get away with one here. So we've got another 10 minutes, 14 minutes to go in this game. Good kick here. Oh, and he knocks it on. How many knock-ons? How many knock-ons? How many knock-ons from the Crusaders? I've never seen so many knock-ons from the Crusaders. So, Will Jordan, unlucky with the bounce there, but what are the Crusaders going to do? They're kicking it away as well. So, Cameron Miller with the ball. This is going to be a big kick downfield. Saba Reese with the kick. There's a lot of kicking going back and forth here. So now it's Will Jordan with the kick. So stop kicking it, man. Jonah Nareki. Looks like the Highlanders are happy to play this kicking game. That's better now. That's an up and under. Somebody can challenge for that. Oh, he gives it straight to a Crusader. Oh, my Lord, I'm losing my shit here. So the Crusaders won that battle of territory there. Will Jordan with the ball. He's a man you've got to be careful. He's so elusive. Here we go. So, Notham getting the ball out quickly, getting it back there. That is Gardner, or the Gaudier. Notham once again. Ficao, let's see what they can do here. They got a lot of good players out there now. Ooh, almost a knock-on again from the Crusaders. 12 minutes left in this one. Blackadder's played well. You got to give it to him. He's played really well for the Crusaders today. But Sabaroof kicks it straight out of touch, so it's going to be a Highlanders. So some more changes coming here. But look, it's going to be a Highlanders. Nareki's coming off. Highlanders have a 78% win rate when scoring 21 plus points versus the Crusaders all times. Okay. What? Some of these statistics don't mean a lot, do they? Don't forget, coming up, we got the Waratahs against the Reds. Huh? That's coming up in an hour's time. It's good for me. I'm going to take a shower before between the two games. Gives me time for a good shower quickly. And to fill up my cuppa. So, line out incoming here. Clock is back on. Here we go. Oh, jeez, the Highlanders throw the ball away. They're making hard work for themselves here. But their defense has been good. But again, it's that man, Will Jordan, finding holes and gaps. High tackles at advantage here to the Crusaders. So that's coming back. So are the Crusaders taking the 3 points here? That's the question. So you go for the 3 points here. Let's see how high was that. Yeah, a little high. I don't think it's too serious. So they're going to go for the 3 points here, the Crusaders, to take the lead. Highlander player not happy with the ref. So we're just waiting for the kick here. It'll be 9 minutes left once this kick goes over. Good stuff here from the Highlanders. But it looks like the Crusaders going to take the lead once again. Got to make the kick first. And he does. Never in doubt. So it's 22-23. The Crusader fans look happy here. What can the Highlanders bounce back now? They've got 9 minutes to come up with something. Look, you don't need to score a try. A drop kick, a penalty, anything. Blackadder's off, Cahill's on. Blackadder's played a fantastic, phenomenal game. So we got a little bit less than 8.5 minutes to play. What can the Highlanders do here? Do they have something left in the tank? I think they've played phenomenally well. To come away with nothing would really hurt them in this part of the season. I mean, they are at home, but you can see the heart of a champion here. Play on there. So this is good. Highlanders get the ball. They're in the half of the Crusaders here. So let's have a look. Are you going to kick it here? Are you going to really kick it away here? He does. Up and under. Crusaders kick the ball. If you're the Highlanders, you got to run the ball now, man. Oh, and the feed goes down. Isn't that just too freaking typical? Here we go. Come on. Don't screw with me here now. Not good at the moment. I'm not seeing it. Okay, but it is Highlanders ball. Another up and under. Will Jordan calls the mark. So we got 7 minutes to go. He doesn't find touch on this one. So what are the Highlanders going to do here? Big up and under. Can they get somebody to chase this? But Will Jordan skips one, skips two. That's the problem. Will Jordan is phenomenal at the back there. So the Crusaders get the ball on their own 10-meter line. Look, if you're the Crusaders, you're hanging on here, but it's good. You're up 23-22. Now you've got to play the intelligent rugby. Try to get a 10-12 phase game going up. Now, look. Notham with a kick over the top again. Play on there. So it is ball for the Highlanders. Here we go. What can they do? They need to get up the field here so that if they do get a penalty, it's in kicking distance, because now they're just outside their own 10-meter line here. They're going to go back up to the up and under game. I feel sometimes you've got to be a little bit more. Again, Will Jordan with a good one. Will Jordan takes those high balls very well. Here we go. Here we go. The Crusaders are running this one. This is, nice back pass there. Notham, he skips two. Good passing here by the Crusaders. It's onto the 10-meter line of the Hurricanes. I thought that was a knock-on, but the ref says no. Crusaders are definitely putting on their afterburners here. Bad pass from the Crusaders. The break. Sorry about this. The break that the Highlanders need. They go quick. So, but they got to get about 30 meters here to be in field goal, in penalty range here, or at least drop goal kick range. And the clock is ticking. Only 5 minutes left. Oh, penalty to the Highlanders. I don't know about that one, but so this is good for the Highlanders. A good kick is needed here. A good kick is needed here. Joining the ruck incorrectly is the call. So Cameron Miller, we need a good kick from you here. It's going to be around about the halfway line that they're going to have a line out. If they can do something here, the Highlanders, not a good pass there. I think that was Kristen Leo Willie with a bad pass there. So just inside their own half, the Highlanders. Good line out. They're going to try to maul this one. It's a good maul, picking up about 5 meters already. Crusaders have to invest more players into the maul, which they do. It's exactly what you want. And now get it out to the back. Oof. Crusaders, good defense here. Just about on their own 22. What are they going to do here? Run the ball. Any knock on here from the Crusaders would be fatal, I think. Hey, listen, we've got 3 minutes to go in this exciting game. What a way to start the Super Rugby season. Good kick downfield from Will Jordan. Come on, Highlanders, says Katie Bishop. Look, they're in the game. 3 minutes to go. Oh, he was tackled without the ball. So what are the Highlanders going to do here? It could be a penalty. Oh, do you go for the kick from here? That's a long way out. Cameron Miller, does he fancy this one? I guess South African teams will never return to the Super. I don't think so. Well, not today and tomorrow at least, which I find is a great shame. I don't like the URC as much as I like the Super Rugby. I thought the Super Rugby with the South African teams was the premier competition in world rugby. But so is he going for these 3 points? What are they doing here? The Highlanders fans, he is. Oh, this is a massive kick for Cameron Miller. We've got 2 minutes on the clock. He makes this, put the Crusaders in a good position here. Crusaders, the Highlanders in a good position. Woo, this is a big kick. This is squeaky bum time. And it's good. The Highlanders are up 25-23. We've got 1.5 minutes left on the clock. This could be, that is an unbelievable kick from Cameron Miller. Great stuff. Beautiful kick. Oh, and the Highlanders players on the bench are celebrating. Don't celebrate too early. Still a minute in this one to go. Crusaders with the kickoff. Good take by the Highlanders. Now you just... we've got a little bit more. My clock's a little bit ahead there. There you go. About a minute and 18 seconds to go. Oh, the Crusaders get the ball. So the ref is always going to... That's when you're the underdogs. You know the ref is going to give you the advantage to the top dogs. So what they're going to do here? Lots of blood on the field today, huh? So half a minute to go. What do you do here? Crusaders will want a big scrum here. So the Highlanders, you've got to be ready for this scrum. You've got to go hard here. So here we go. It's been a long time since the Highlanders have won a game. Here we go. So time is up. Oh, that was backwards. Fuck, I thought the Highlanders had it there. So the time is up. The Highlanders has just got to get the ball now. The hooter has gone. Oh, this is tough here, man. The Highlanders has just got to stay strong here. This is interesting, man. This is exciting. What can the Highlanders do here on defense? Oh, I thought he almost knocked that one on, but he caught it again. Come on, Highlanders. The Highlanders deserve this win. Good. This is 8-9 phases already from the Crusaders, but good defense here from the Highlands. Crusaders actually going nowhere here. You just don't want to give away a penalty here. Ah, the Crusaders are battering, ramming them here. They've knocked it on. The Highlanders have beaten the Crusaders. What a great game of rugby. That is the game. We have a stunning upset in the first game of the season. The Highlanders beat the Crusaders. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look, the Crusaders will bounce back without a doubt, but what a... Hey, listen here. I can only applaud the Highlanders. What a game of rugby. So much heart for a team that has been in the dungeons of rugby for the past few years. This is good, man. Jamie Joseph, congratulations to you and your coaching team. Good win there. Good win there from the Highlanders. This can get their season started well, man. Ah, there he knocks it on. Yes, that's a good one. Jamie Joseph is having a hitsy fit there. He's enjoying it. Look at that. Ah, that's good to see, man. I like the man. I'd like to see him get the New Zealand job. But if you're a Highlanders fan, do you want to give him away to the New Zealand, or would you like to keep him as a Highlanders fan, Highlanders coach? Nah, good job by the Highlanders. Deserved win today from the Highlanders. This feels good. I thought it would. But guys, let me get off here because in around about 40 minutes, we're going to go live for the Waratahs against the Reds. Look, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, has got to be Cameron Miller. What a kick. Great job there. Good game. Guys, join me later for the Waratahs against the Reds. Thanks for being online, man. Thanks a lot.